Hi everybody, in this tutorial we will see how to create triggers in a real engine. The triggers are used to generate events in certain situations. I start a project in the third person mode. The best way to create triggers is to refer to the preset class in real. In the content row, click the right mouse button, blueprint. In all classes, we search triggers. We choose the box version, which consists of a cubic collider. Click on Select, double click. We can see in the viewport everything we have is a simple collider. Let's go into Event Graph, where we find the event nodes that we could use in different ways. In this case, we create an event that activates the trigger when our character overlaps with it. Then, from the actor begin overlap event, we pull the connection and go to connect the event node to our character that is located in the third person blueprint. Then let's search the third person blueprint. We connect the pins. At this point, with cast2, we go to the connection between the event node and our character. We must now add the event that will be generated when our character overlaps with our trigger. In this case, we will spawn a special effect when our character passes through the trigger. So, we search spawn emitter at location. Here it is. In the emitter template, we choose our special effect that will be spawned. In this case, we choose a special effect that Unreal gives us as default. We choose a simple explosion. One last information that needs to be provided in the position is the position of our character. From location, we create a connection and let's go to search the get actor location. At this point, we need to connect the cast2 to give the information about our character and give it as target. This way, we will give information to spawn emitter about the position of our character. This configuration makes our trigger already working. In subsequent tutorials, we will see more complex triggers, so subscribe to the channel and enable notifications. We compile and save, and let's go back to our scene. In the content row, we will see our trigger that we have created before. With a simple drag and drop, put it in the scene. Let's scale it up, making it bigger. Let's move it higher and let's play the game. When our character will pass through the trigger, the explosion will be spawned. We can also give other type of functions to our trigger, simply modifying the output. In this case, we generate a special effect. Now, let's delete the spawner and connect our character to other function, the destroy actor function. The target will always be our character, so we compile and save. And let's go back into our scene. This time, instead of generating a special effect, when the character we will pass through the trigger is disappears from the game scene. Let's go back to our trigger, press Ctrl Z to go back to the spawner by making our trigger generate the explosion and add to the event node the do once function. From the event node, search the do once function and connect it to the cast2. Compile, save. With the do once function, the explosion will only occur once during the course of the game. Let's pass through the trigger, we spawn explosion, but passing through again, the explosion will not be spawned again. That's all. Thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel.